Sir, I can't really appreciate you enough for all that you've done for me. You've been to me the Moses that held the hand of Joshua. You've been to me the Elijah that gave to Elisha double portion of his anointing. I may not be able to appreciate you enough, sir. But when the story of my life is written, your name will be written in golden ink.
Please ensure that all of the documents that I requested are on ground as soon as I arrive at Abuja. And if there's anything that needs my attention, my urgent attention, you can fax them to Lagos, okay? I also want to say thank you for all of what you have been doing. You know, your efforts so far within the last 8 months. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. All right, Tony. Bye. I really have to run now. I have to go.
Not with that stressed look you have on your face.
Stressed? I'm not stressed. If you say I'm tensed, maybe you'll be right, but stressed out? Well, I'm not. You know the way this transaction has been going and how important it is to me. You also know the politicking in Abuja and all that happens there. So maybe that's why I'm tensed up, but I'm not stressed. I'm fine.
I know this transaction means so much to you, but I also know that you have a high blood pressure and the last thing you need is working yourself up. Now promise me you're going to relax, take it easy, and not push yourself too hard. Please.
Okay, I will relax, take it easy, and I will not work myself too hard. Easy, I promise.
Yes, that's my darling.
Okay, so can I go now?
Okay, darling.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I have to go now.
Sweetheart, wait. There's something I want to do.
What is it?
Just hold on. Be patient. Ekemini. Idara. Ekemini.
Sweetheart.
Idara.
I don't want to miss this.
Be patient, darling. Ekemini. Idara. Where were you?
We are in the backyard.
Doing what? Anyway, your uncle is going on a very important business trip. And all I want you to do is to wish him good luck.
We wish you good luck.
Oh, thank you, darling.
May God's favor.
All right.
And his blessing.
Thank you. All right. And
Okay,
you be a good girl. And you be a good boy. By the time I come back, okay? Don't stress Auntie until I come back, okay? All right.
Don't stress me at all.
Okay, take care of yourselves and be good. Sweetheart, I'll call you as soon as I arrive.
Okay, dear.
Okay? All right.
Good. Take care of yourself.
Okay, darling. Bye-bye. Bye. All right.
We're going to miss it. Okay, little rats. The drama is over. He is gone. And again, we are all alone. Come on! Nonsense. I give you 1 hour. I want all these clothes, the ones in the laundry, washed and hung on the line. If I do not confirm them as clean, you will have no food in this house for the whole of today. Not even water to drink. Nonsense.
It's okay. Don't cry anymore. It's okay. Look at you. How long you don't cry? It's okay. It's okay. Please don't cry anymore. I'm not going to see you like this. See, I'll help you wash some of the clothes. It's okay. Don't cry anymore. It's okay. Wipe your tears. It's okay. It's okay. Wipe your tears. It's okay.
Why does she hate us so much, Ekemini? Since when they brought us from the village to stay with Uncle, all she has been doing is to treat us so bad.
I can't really answer that question. I don't know. But all I know is that some way, somehow, everything will be
And show of affection is this? Where do you think you are? Do you think you are in the We Care Center of the Assemblies of God Church? And you? Are you done with your own assignment?
See, I wanted to work there was some.
You wanted to what?
Please, I really need to help her.
Okay. Since you have such a big heart, I'm going to double up these clothes. And thank you for your voluntary services. But let me remind you that if you don't finish washing the clothes I gave her before, the ones I'm going to add, and finish your own assignment, you will starve for the next 2 days. Nonsense.
Don't worry. I said I'll help you wash it. I'll still wash it. It's okay, don't cry. Okay, look, I'll wash while you want. Yeah? It's okay. It's okay, don't cry. Let me help you wash it.
I saw some money in my account, and my account officer confirmed you sent it.
Yes, that's 500,000 naira, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you trying to tempt me or something?
How can I tempt my wife? How can I tempt my wife? You see, I realized that tomorrow is your birthday, so I thought I should do you that token for you to have fun with your friends.
My goodness.
So happy birthday in advance.
I forgot completely that tomorrow is my birthday.
Well, I remembered. That was why I did you that little thing for you to have fun and enjoy your day with your friends.
Thanks so much, my love.
So go out there and enjoy yourself. Have fun with your friends. Hey, it's your birthday tomorrow. I have a long face. You don't want to have fun?
I don't think there's need for that. I mean, what is the celebration for? What do I have to show for all the years I've lived?
I know what's on your mind right now. And that's this issue of childlessness in this marriage, which both of us can do nothing about. The doctor has confirmed that we're both medically fit. I don't know why you worry.
Why can't we have children? For more than 5 years, we've been seeing doctors, pastors, yet no solution. I think it's high time we saw a native doctor.
A native doctor? Did you just say a native doctor? Did that come from you? Okay, where is your faith? Okay, I know it hurts. It hurts so bad that for 5 years we've been married without a child, but for just 5 years of no child, you're contemplating seeing a native doctor.
5 years is just? I understand. You can even call 50 years just. I know. Because you are not the one that will reach menopause. Put yourself in my shoes. Every single year gets me closer to menopause. And that is, to say the least, frightening.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have to adopt a baby. Yes, we will adopt a baby. Keep the baby here and wait until God answers us. That's what we'll do. That's the way around it.
And I say no to that. I mean, I have all it takes to carry a pregnancy for 9 months. Lie in the labor room and push out a baby like all my mates. I know something is responsible for this. Something is responsible for this our condition. And I will get to the bottom of it.
You will get to the bottom of it. What is this getting to the bottom of it all about? Yes. Yes. Yes, I got it. What is it this time? What? No. Okay, see, I can't put myself together right now. Let me just gather myself together and I'll call you back, okay? True, let me call you back. Let me put myself together and I'll call you back.
I said, what is it?
Oh!
What is it?
The contract that I have suffered for.
What happened?
This contract that I have spent over 10 million naira laboring for has been revoked.
Revoked? I thought it had been approved.
Everything was fine. I even got my approval in principle.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Contract that had been approved. Revoked?
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I said it. I said it. Something is wrong somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to believe you. Something is wrong somewhere.
Why is Auntie this wicked to us? Our late parents, they were very kind. And even Auntie, she was kind by then. Why does she hate us so much? I'm wondering what's the cause of this sudden hatred. After subjecting us to all this hard labor, until we still go out and lock all the foods and the fridge in the house. We don't have any food to eat. Don't even water to drink. How are we going to eat now? It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry anymore. Tudo, you're back.
Mama, this is all what I can do for you for today. By tomorrow, I will do more for you.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Amen. May God bless you too. Mama, forgive me if I may ask. The way I look at you, your face looks so worrisome. Is there any problem?
No, the firewood is okay. No, there's nothing that you can do for me. It's okay. I'm fine.
Then tell me, what is it?
There are some things that an old woman would see and she would not know how to say it. It's not everything you see that you say.
Mama, like what?
Hey,
There's this feeling I have inside. I just feel that an ill wind is blowing towards my household.
Darling. Darling.
Yes, dear.
I thought I heard the doorbell ring. Is there someone at the door?
Okay, let me go and check.
Can you check it out, please?
Excuse me, madam. Good day, madam.
How may I help you?
Madam, you cannot help me. I'm here to help you. You see, God has sent me to deliver your family from the bondage of darkness.
What is the meaning of that?
Madam, there are so many things you cannot just understand. But the fact of the matter is, God sent me here, and I must deliver this message to you and your husband.
Excuse me. Sweetheart. Sweetheart. There's a man at the door. He says he has a message for us from God. A man of God. Dressed like a reverend gentleman. Yes. He brought you to come outside.
We're coming together.
Okay. Good afternoon, Mr. Ekere. I'm Prophet Achibong.
Good afternoon. My wife here told me that you're a man of God and that you have a word for us.
Yes, you see, the Lord sent me all the way from Lagos, and I cannot leave until I have accomplished that for which the Lord has sent me.
Hold it, Prophet. You came all the way from Lagos?
All the way from Lagos. And I have a word for you and your wife that I must deliver.
It's okay.
Hallelujah. I'm glad you're in agreement. The Lord be glorified. Hallelujah. Thank you, Father. Yes, you have made it possible. Thank you, Jesus.
Please, just a minute.
Okay, sir.
Why are you unnecessarily fidgety? Why are you agitated? What's the problem?
Sweetheart, you mean you believe him already? Is that how cheap you can fall to pretense and deception? There are so many people out of unemployment, seek self-employment, by going about in pastoral costumes and briefcases.
Okay, I understand. It is possible.
I'm not comfortable. You should not enter this house.
Okay, listen, my dear. You're not comfortable. I agree with you, but I must hear what he's got to say.
Whatever he has to say, let him talk to you outside. I don't feel comfortable with
Let
him
me
inside.
talk with him about it. My darling, you never can tell.
Be careful, please.
Let me just hear what he's got to say.
But Archibald, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you say you have a word for my family.
Yes.
From God.
Yes.
You came from Lagos.
Yes.
Okay, welcome to my house. But if you don't mind, can we just take a walk? Have a talk.
Okay, okay.
May I know what exactly is this message from God for me and my family?
You are Mr. Ekere Umana.
Yes.
You are the second child in a family with 2 children.
Yes.
Your elder brother is late and you have been left alone.
You're correct, man of God.
You are into contracts. You have been married for 5 years, yet you have no children of your own.
That is true, man of God.
Recently, you went to the village to pick up your late brother's children that have been living with your mother.
Yes, man of God.
Please, if I am mistaken so far.
No, man of God, you are absolutely correct. You're correct.
Ramashanda Yaba. Rebukanda Yaba Sika Mashanda Yaba. I'm about to tell you some very hard truths, and I hope that you can bear them.
God willing, man of God.
Your brother and his wife died in a very ghastly motor accident on their way back from the village, where they had gone to drop off their children with your mother for Christmas holidays.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
No, Mr. Ikeri. That is not the fact. The fact is that your mother programmed the death of your brother and his wife in the witchcraft coven.
My mother.
And after that, she went ahead to initiate their children into witchcraft.
Hey!
That is not all. Your mother is responsible for your wife's inability to bear children.
Hey! My own mother?
That is not all, Mr. Ikeri.
I'm shocked. I don't know what to do. I'm shocked.
We are not done yet. When you went to the village to pick up your brother's children to come and live with you, what you are unaware of is the fact that your mother gave them specific instructions to monitor your movements and give her situation reports. Oh yes. Do you remember one morning recently, a few days back, you were making a trip to Abuja? Before that trip, your wife called your brother's children out to come and bid you farewell. And they laid hands upon you and began to wish you success in your journey.
Yes, yes.
What you do not know is that they actually meant in the spiritual realm, they were wishing you calamity. That is the reason why that contract you went for was terminated.
But I knew it. I knew it.
You did,
I knew it because from nowhere my contract was simply terminated without a reason.
Now let me tell you the reason why I am here. Hey. The main reason God has sent me to you. Your mother has programmed you to die in a motor accident. 13 days from now. Your mother.
Man of God. Okay, I've heard enough. So please, what do I do now to take this calamity away? Please.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Rebo shanda yabo sika mashanda yabo riba sanda yaba re mama masanda yaba sike. You must return those children to the village immediately.
They will go. They will go. They will go. They will go.
But first, you will get me a hotel room so that I can stay there and fast and pray and intercede on your behalf.
Okay, man of God.
You see, by reason of blood relation, you have been placed under a bondage.
Hey.
You are like a man that is up here and they are doing everything that they can to bring you down. You are like a card, a pack of cards that is crumbling. You need the Lord to intercede on your behalf.
Please help
and God is leading me in a different direction right now.
Amen.
You must talk to your wife to join me in fasting and prayers.
Okay, man of God. Okay.
We will intercede in the spiritual realm. Amen. And believe me,
amen,
the Lord will protect you.
Amen.
The Lord will guide you.
Amen.
He will prosper you in everything you do.
Amen.
The Lord will make your head greater than the head of your enemies. Amen. You will succeed in everything that you do. May God protect you in Jesus' mighty name. In Jesus' mighty name.
Is it a bad thing that I did to bring you people from the village to come and stay with me? Is it a bad thing that I did? Huh? Is it bad that I brought you into my house to stay under my roof? eat my food, drink my water. Yet you both want to kill me through witchcraft. Look at them. Look at them. Witch and wizard. Now the two of you go to your room. Kneel down, put your hands up, close your eyes, and don't stand up before until I get there. Okay? Now move! Look at them. Look at them. Look at her. Still sleeping. Even snoring. I don't even understand what justifies this sleep of yours when this whole house is on fire.
The simple reason is that I don't want to be a party to the pains you are inflicting on those innocent children. Just because one fake prophet told you lies.
Oh, you still insist that that man is fake?
Yes.
Even after all of what God has used him to reveal to us?
You don't know these people.
Oh, okay. Even though they said my life will be terminated in a matter of days, it doesn't matter to you. He's still fake.
And you believe him?
Obviously, it doesn't matter to you because you know that you are my next of kin. And so you're waiting for me to die so you take over my property. But I know what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, when I come back from dropping these witches in the village, I am going to change that will. I'm going to will everything I have to motherless babies. Let's see how it goes from there.
Oh, Fran, how could you ever believe that I, your wife, could care less about your life? I am only being careful because there are so many fake prophets.
You're still calling this man fake. That's what is getting me crazy now.
My spirit tells me he is fake.
Damn that spirit! This is a man that God has brought to come and save us. You say here every day that we'll have to get to the bottom of everything that is happening to us. Now that God has brought someone to come and save us and take us to that bottom, now you're saying he's fake.
So what will you have me do?
Cooperate. Cooperate with him. He says he wants you to join him in the fast. Why don't you join him for our sake?
Is that all?
No, that's not all. That's not all. When you join him for this fast, you will also understand that you need to stop seeing him as fake and take the fast serious.
If that is all you want me to do, I submit to your will.
That's my wife.
So now can we go to sleep?
No, we can't go to sleep. You can go to sleep. I am not going to sleep. I'm going to keep vigil with those witches. I want to ensure that they don't go to sleep at all, because if I do, they will fly out and go for their witchcraft meetings. So I want to stay there and ensure that they don't sleep at all.
Okay, take care of yourself. In fact, the new contract.
You're still talking of new contract. You want to kill me. You want to join them and kill me. You know they have long ears. When they hear new contract, my own is finished again. Oh.
Okay,
So just sleep. And when I make sure that they don't sleep, I'll join you later. Okay? Sweet dreams, my dear. Please make sure you join this man in the fast tomorrow. Please, my darling. Huh?
Just take care of yourself.
I'll see you.
Okay, darling.
Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Father. Who's there?
Prophet, is Mrs. Ekere?
Oh, please come in. The door is open. You came alone?
Yes, Prophet.
Where's your husband?
He should be approaching the village by now. I came for the fast as commanded.
Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Father, we thank you. Baba, we worship you. We thank you for an opportunity to receive from you today.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Yes, yes. Father, I hear you. Speak to your son. Yes, Baba. Yes, your son is listening. Speak to me. Oh, thank you. The Lord just spoke to me concerning you. He just spoke to me that he is very interested in your case. Yes. Do you care to know what the Lord says concerning you?
Yes, Prophet.
Do you care to know?
Yes, Prophet.
Please, come closer. Stop! Put down the bag. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Please, sit down. Sit.
What do I owe this visit?
Everyone, calm down.
Okay.
Calm down. Now.
What's Is all well?
Look at her asking me if all is well. You're asking me if all is well.
Yes.
After you have killed your own son and his wife in a motor accident. You didn't even stop there. You initiated his children into witchcraft. And then sent them to come and monitor me so that you can kill me.
Me?
Mama. Okay. Now you like to kill your children. Fine. But is my wife your daughter? Why would you tie my wife's womb and prevent her from getting pregnant?
Where are all these accusations coming from? Who told you all these lies? Look, Ekere, listen. Just listen to me. Let us go.
Please don't touch me. Don't touch me, witch. Don't you ever touch me. I have nothing to do with you inside or anywhere again. As a matter of fact, I have come to drop your instrument of monitoring. Your monitoring instrument has been returned to you. And I cease to be your son. You are no more my mother from today. Witch!
I can't. Please.
Go and talk about it yourself.
What happened? Did you children... Ekere, please. Let's talk about this. Look, listen, we need to talk about this. Ekere, please, let us talk about
Please, from today on, don't ever call me your son.
But you're my son. I thank you. What happened? Who did this to you? Who did this to you? Why? Oh God! Oh God! Oh my God! Why? Oh, I can't believe this. I can't did this to you. Oh.
Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. Baby, you're such a genius, I must say.
Listen, I can say the same for you. I mean, you gave such an award-winning performance. Oh my God. I should get a Nollywood director to employ you. Give you nothing but lead roles.
While you write script for sale, right? You know?
I never knew the fool could fall so easily. Hey! He was even threatening fire and brimstone if I ever called you fake prophet. But wait, baby. Who wouldn't fall for such a performance? Tell me. Especially after I told him everything about his life. Everything! Who wouldn't fall? And now with those children out of the way, we'll have nothing to worry about when he goes off on one of those business trips.
Abi?
So baby, what's the way forward from here?
Sweetie, you don't need to worry yourself about anything. I am the master of this game plan. You just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Just watch me direct this masterpiece to its logical conclusion.
That's my baby.
Trust me. Director, producer, prophet. It's your husband. Pray.
Jesus! Oh, Jehovah!
Hello? God bless you, sir.
We worship you, we honor you, thank you.
Yes. Oh, now that you have successfully dropped them off, you can be sure that the battle is half lost for them.
Hallelujah! Amen!
Don't worry, we are here waging war against them on our knees.
Amen! Amen!
The Lord has guaranteed us victory.
Amen! Jesus!
Yes. Your wife is here. No, she's
Jesus!
transcended into a spiritual realm right now. She's having communion with the Holy Spirit. She's such a fantastic prayer warrior. You have a great
Jesus!
I hope you will join us as soon as you are ready.
Hallelujah! Thank you, Jesus! Thank you, Father!
Okay, sir.
Amen!
God bless you. Stay safe.
Jesus! What did he say?
Let's tidy this place up. He says he's on his way, yeah. It's very close to Calabar.
Sorry, my son.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know what came over Uncle and Auntie. First of all, Auntie started by feeding us with hard labor, without food. And then yesterday...
Sorry.
Yesterday, Uncle now came to our room and now told us that we should confess that we are witches and that he sent us to monitor him. And we told him not know anything about it. He loved him.
Mama, I learned you songs for me.
Yes, so you're welcome. Oh. I sent for you to come and see and hear.
Who did this to your children?
That is why I sent for you.
What happened?
My son Ekere drove into the compound. I came out to welcome them. He was shouting at these children. When I tried to find out from him why he was shouting at he started shouting at me. He called me a witch. Me. He accused me of killing his brother and the wife. He accused me of tying the wife's womb, preventing her from getting pregnant. He now accused me of initiating these children into witchcraft, then sent them to his house to go and monitor him so they will come back and give me situation report so I will now go back and kill him. Hey!
How do you do that?
Where are you?
How do you do that?
Why would you allow the cause of this whole thing happening go scot-free? God, why?
So, Ekere flogged these children to this extent? Huh? But I thought Ekere is responsible. I thought he's a responsible man. But I never knew that he is so irresponsible. Can you imagine?
Look at me. Look at me. When their father died, I single-handedly brought Ekere and his brother up. I did all kinds of job just to make sure that they had good education. And now in my old age, now that I should be enjoying the fruit of my labor, Ekere calls me a witch. Why didn't I kill them when they were young? Why now? Now that I should be enjoying the fruit of my labor, is that the time for me to kill my son? Is it? Hi. God in heaven. God in heaven. Are you there? Are you going to allow the cause of this whole thing go unpunished?
Enough. Don't cry anymore. I will make sure that I tell this to the elders. To summon him
to explain the cause of this his action. Don't cry again. Don't cry, Mama. At the end of it, we must dig to the roots of the matter.
All my life I have suffered. I have seen sorrow. Now again, at my old age, I will die in sorrow. Is that what you're telling me?
It's okay. It's okay. We shall dig to the root of this matter.
Is that what you're telling me?
It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Mama.
Ida, you're what?
I'm hungry.
Ekem, go and bring the basin, and pack those things that we left behind. Your sister needs to eat. We have to go home. Okay, hurry up. Bring the knife. Hurry up, go and get the basin. Are you okay, Dad?
Yes.
Hurry up so we can go. Don't worry. We'll soon get to the house. Hurry up! Hey. My daughter, you're doing well, eh? Don't worry. Well done. I know you must be very hungry. Don't worry. Food will soon be ready. Eh? You know this leaf, eh? Scent leaf. Very nice when you put it in the soup. You will bite your fingers all in the name of licking them. Yeah, don't worry, it will soon be ready. Are you tired? Go on, pound. You're a young lady. One day, you will end up in a man's house. And nobody will be there to do it for you. So it's good you start early. I want you to be prepared.
Sigh. Thank you very much. That will be enough for now, okay? You can come back again tomorrow and fetch.
Yes, Auntie. Auntie, please, can I have the money for yesterday and today? I'll still come back later.
No problem. Just wait here.
Have it. Oh. Thank you, Auntie. I'll come back again tomorrow.
No problem.
Thank you.
My regards to your grandmother and your sister, okay?
Okay, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome.
Good, you've learnt it. Conke.
So, Mama, during their celebrations, what did I do?
Do you know that her enemies joined the celebration? But before then, they went to her to apologize. So, Mama, did she forgive them? She did, though. You know she has a very good heart. She does not bear anybody any grudges. She's not like her enemies with those wicked people. She forgave them. That was very kind of her. Now tell me, what lesson have you learned from the story?
Mama, I have learned from that story that women can also do what men can do.
Oh, that is a good one. Women can do what men can do. You don't have to say because you're a woman that you cannot be successful in life. Whatever you set your mind on doing, whether you're a man or a woman, you focus on it and you do your best. Alright? Mr. Man, and what have you learned?
Mama, I have learned that every good vision has opposition, but when focus is maintained, the opposition will appear when the vision is realized.
learned that we should always be courageous in the face of strong opposition.
Where did you learn all this grammar from? You're very intelligent though. You see, all he's trying to say here is that the reason some people give for their failure is the same reason that some people give for their success. So please, my children, don't be discouraged in anything you're doing. Just stay focused and don't allow the challenges of life stop you from achieving your goals. Yes, Mama. I am tired. I want to go to bed. But before we do that, I would like to hear that song one more time.
Yes, Mama.
Alright.
Mama Dorpono, Mama Dorpono, Mama Dorpono, Mama Dorpono, Ibani Sama Sum Sum, Idun Makafara, Mama Dorpono, Mama Dorpono, Mama Dorpono, let's go, Mama Dorpono, Mama Dorpono.
Sure? Oh, Cosmos. Sorry. I'm sorry. You sounded quite apprehensive on the phone, so I thought I should rush down and listen to what you have to say. What is it? What's the problem?
Ebere, what I have to tell you will shock you.
What you have to say will shock me. It will shock me?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it? What is it? Because I have a flight to catch.
Well, of course, you do have a flight to catch out of town. And I presume you're going out of town for one of those your business trips.
Of course, my family has to eat.
While she is enjoying herself in the arms of another man.
Who is busy enjoying herself in the arms of another man?
Ebere, your wife has been frequenting a house on Osmond Road. And on several occasions I have seen her in the arms of a certain young man living on that road. And on one of such occasions, while she was settling into her car, he placed a kiss right on her lips.
Hold it, Cosmos. You are telling me that you saw my wife in the arms of a man somewhere on Osmond Road or
Ebere, I am not mincing words. Or don't I know your wife anymore?
Okay, hold it there. Cosmos, you must have mistaken someone else for my wife because my wife is not that kind of person.
I am telling you that.
And I am telling you that my wife is not that kind of person. And please, let this be the last time that you're going to call me and talk to me about this kind of an issue. I want to talk about my wife this way. Please, don't try this again. And don't ever you call me, take my busy time in the name of talking to me about my wife. Nonsense. Sorry, Tunde, I was in a meeting. Sorry, I will give you the number. It's in my other phone. Let me give you. Tunde, can you just let me call you back? I can't find my other phone. Let me locate the phone. I will call you back. Okay? I will call you back. All right.
Abasi ayayaye, ayayaye, abasi ayayaye, ayaya nanando, abasi ayayaye, ayayaye, abasi ayayaye.
Mama.
Hey, you're back.
Mama, good morning.
Good morning.
Mama,
yes.
You
look so excited.
I'm very, very happy. Take a look at what I'm. Just this morning.
Hey, this
boy.
You're just wonderful. You're such a wise child.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do with you. What am I supposed to do with this money now?
Okay, Mama, see, we are going to add this money to the other money.
Okay.
I'll continue to work for more. And when we now have enough, can take either an eye to nearby school to continue our education.
God will bless you.
Amen.
God will bless you.
Amen.
You're too much.
Thank you,
wise,
Mama.
kind, hardworking. Only you.
Thank
I
you,
am
Mama.
proud of you. And you too. I'm proud of both of you.
Thank you.
Now go inside there. Carry your food and eat. Later we will discuss this education matter.
Yes, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
Hey.
So what exactly are you telling me, sir? What happened here?
Officer, you see this fool here? He made me believe that he was a man of God. Made me believe that my mother, my innocent mother, was a witch. He made me send back to the village my late brother's 2 innocent children, that they were evil. Little did I know that he planned and executed it with my wife.
So how did it get to this point?
I went out, and on my way I found out that I forgot one of my phones and had to come back for it. As I stepped into the bedroom to pick up my phone, I saw this pen in bed with my wife.
Well, I am sorry, sir. You are under arrest.
Officer, don't even bother yourself at all. Don't even go there. Don't stress it. Remember, I called the police myself.
Yeah, you did.
Officer, you're looking at a man that is not just wounded, but thoroughly disappointed. And if I had my way, I will kill them over and over and over again.
What? Move.
Gossip. You have just 5 minutes.
Okay.
How did it go?
The poor woman cried inconsolably. How I wish I didn't tell her. But you know, mothers will always be mothers. I just couldn't help joining her in tears. A thing I did 15 years ago when I lost my mother.
She will never forgive me. My late brother and father will never forgive me. Did you see my brother's children?
No. But your mother said they went to the farm. I'm sure she will break the news to them on their return.
May the soul of that Jezebel and her boyfriend who made me do this rot in the highest part of hell forever.
That is, if that position is not filled. But I'm sure many of such persons, or many of such people, would have been there before them.
Barrister, you'll have to do everything you can to get me out of here. I am the only one those children have.
I can assure you I'll do everything possible. As long as I have all the necessary resources to work with. I'll make sure I get you out of here within the shortest possible time.
And talking resources, Barrister, I know you have the particulars of my property. Why don't you go ahead and sell the much you can sell and take me out of this place as fast as you can.
Time up! Barrister, time up.
Officer,
let's go.
It's okay.
I will do everything.
Just understand that you are the only one I'm counting on now.
My friend, move!
I understand. I guarantee you nothing but my best.
Keep moving.
Mr. Kerry, I'm terribly sorry for the outcome of this case. I did my best, just like I promised. But the judge had his way, despite my plea. But that does not mean I'm giving up. I'll still appeal for a milder punishment instead of life imprisonment.
How are you?
I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
Why?
You left the house since without telling anybody where you went to. I was busy going around like a sheep without a shepherd, looking for you. I'm not fine.
I'm sorry. I only woke up to meet an empty house. I'm sure Mama and Idara must have gone to the farm. So I decided to go get feed for the goat. I'm sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Let me help you carry your feed.
Mm-mm.
Let me help you carry
Help me
your
with
feed.
my machete instead.
Okay.
Let's go.
My love, why have you been always running away from me now? I've been looking all over the whole village for you. Where have you been?
Who's your love? And how many times would I tell you I can never be your girlfriend?
Who said I'm looking for a girlfriend? Can't you see girlfriends are everywhere? My wives are scarce. See, the way I've been missing you tells me you're my missing rib. I want to marry you.
Momo, you want to do what?
Marry you? See, Ira, this is not a joke. Oh. If you tell me yes now, by tomorrow, or if it's this evening, I'll call with my father and see your grandmother. I'm serious. I'm very, very serious.
Momo, see. Okay. I'll think about it. And I'll also discuss with my grandmother.
It is that you've said something. Ever since I knew you in this village, this is the first time you said something good, Let me just embrace you to be shy.
Embrace who? I can see this handshake is beginning to extend to the elbows. Like I told you, I was on my way to this train.
No. It hasn't gotten to that now. It hasn't gotten to that. Even though you don't want to embrace me fully, at least I can manage half. Just to be sure that
I will not embrace you full or half. Momo, what is wrong with you? My mother sent me to the stream. Don't stop me.
It will not happen. You must embrace me today.
Take your filthy hands off.
Say, greet your mother for me, Bye-bye. Greet your mother for me. Bye-bye.
Idara, go to the stream. The next time I hear or see you try that with my sister again, Mama, oh. Mama, I want to join Equal to the farm and help her clear the mother's land.
Uncle,
I
how
will
are
return.
you? Oh, fine.
I will return as soon as I finish.
Okay. Oh, by the way, will you be passing through the stream?
Yes, Mama.
Okay. When you get there, please tell your sister that I said she should come back. I don't want to be here alone.
Okay, Mama. I'll tell her. I'll be back as soon as I'm done.
Okay.
No problem.
Bye, Mama.
Careful.
Sorry. Looks like this boy is gradually adapting the ways of the villagers. It's like he doesn't want to go to school again. No. I have to do something very fast before neglect turns into a chick.
Okay, come over, see.
Good. I want to hear from both of you, starting with you, Idara, what you learnt from this story.
Mama, as a potential mother, I learned from the story the good qualities of a mother and how to make sacrifices for our children's future and to inculcate a good moral virtue in them.
Well done, my daughter. That's a good one.
Thank you, Mama.
My man,
Mama.
what have you learnt?
Mama, I've learned that
with hard work, consistency and resilience, one can rise from dust to grace. I have also learned that what empowers one's destiny is having passion for people.
Good. Now, the reason for telling you the story is to let you know that my brother told me that in this our state, the government is offering us free education from primary school to secondary school. So my children, I would plead with you. I would really love it if both of you can go back to school. Please.
Mama, that will not be possible.
Why?
I can't imagine myself at this age go back to secondary school, and I'm sure they will give me maybe JS3 that I stopped or SS1, and I'll go and be seeing people younger than myself in senior classes. Mama, it's not possible.
You should not let your pride discourage you from going back to school.
Mama, I can't stand the shame.
Leave the shame. When you become somebody, the shame will be in the past. Why don't you take a giant step like this governor that I'm talking about? So that you will be someone in life tomorrow.
Akemini. Ngomaguru fanguru benefier mindi. Nyem ya fo suga nyen gisong. Bonu tong fo gisong. Akbe mbondo mi ya fon. Mogo. Marak be fon me fo ge yiso. Ngomwa. Bembo. Bembo. Bembo ge ya fon.
Good afternoon.
Madam.
Oh, madam, good afternoon.
The result is out. Based on his performance at the test that was given to him and his JSC certificates, he's been placed in SS1.
Oh, tutu tete. Oh, tutu tete. Oh. Madam, thank you very much. God will bless you.
You have just 2 weeks to be in Mufti. Ensure you get your uniform on time.
Yes, madam. Come on, brother. Madam, we will try our best. We have to leave now. God bless you.
That must be the new boy.
The new man, right?
Come on, Grace. He's not that old.
Old is an understatement. He's aged. I hear the boys in class nickname him ancestor.
Well, that is such a cruel thing to say. He might be older than us, but he has a virtue we don't have.
What virtue can that be, Madam Psychologist?
Courage, my dear. Courage. It takes courage to go to school at that age. It takes a greater deal of courage to believe in oneself.
No need for that. Sit down, everybody. All of you in multi, stand up.
When were you admitted?
Tuesday.
And you?
On Monday.
What of you?
Hey.
What of you?
My goodness. What is Commando doing in this school?
Do you know him?
Eh?
Do you know him?
You're asking me? You're asking me if I know the terroristic militant of my village?
Are you serious?
Commando. Oh. Commando. Let me say that you are the commando in the village. But here in this jungle, this lion is the king. For that insult you gave to me the other day, I'm going to teach you a lesson of your life. Come with me. The rest, sit down.
Move! Hey, come out fast.
Idiots. Move! Move!
I'll be fast about it.
I've always been thinking of creating a space where I and my friends can play football.
You are right.
But it seems that this building has been a problem. I want you to push this wall to the back of the principal's office. Immediately!
Help him right. Do it.
Young man, are you deaf?
Do it!
Start!
And make it harder.
You have 60 seconds.
Push it! Harder. Push.
Push! Harder!
Push! I come in!
Before my lord, you are welcome.
That's not why I'm here. Where is Mama Nidara?
They've gone to the farm. I'll only join them later. I hope there's no problem.
Why would there be problems? Why wouldn't there be problems? Would you set fire and not expect smoke to come out?
Ikwo, your words this afternoon sound like a war song. But trust me, I'm in no mood for any war dance, especially when the reason for the war is not known to me.
Ekemini, what have I done to you for you to bring me shame in this village? What have I done to you, Ekemini?
I'm not aware of any of my actions that would warrant bringing you shame. So if there's any problem, please, let's discuss it in clear terms. I beg of you.
Did you go to go and start school after all I said or not? And class 4 for that matter?
I should have known where you were coming from. Sorry. But what's wrong in going to start school in the first place?
You are even asking me. Meaning you don't feel ashamed of going to start school at class 4 at your age?
See, there's more shame in ignorance and illiteracy than in swallowing my pride to embrace this free and compulsory education opportunity in the state. And I would really advise you do same.
I see. Ufa, are we not okay with each other?
We are.
Let's live our life the way we are. We live together, live fine. Our children will go to school.
See, posterity will not forgive two of us. Especially if they find out that education in our time was free and compulsory, but we refused to go to school.
No. Education is not the only means of survival. People make money without education. My dad had many plots of land. And when he died, he left it for us. When my mom eventually dies, those plots of land will be for us. You know, I'm the only child of my parents.
See, if I remember very well, your father farmed on those plots before he died.
Yes.
But he was not rich. And your mother has farmed on the same plot. But your mother is not still rich. So I sincerely wonder the magic you would do to make two of us rich farming on the same plot.
Ekemini, are you insulting my parents?
Far from it. I'm only trying to open your eyes to see the fact that there are more opportunities in education than depending on farm work and other menial jobs for survival.
I can't stand the shame and ridicule you bring to me. You're going to have to choose between going to that school and me.
Big time! I want him dragged out of the class and brought to me. Do you get me?
Yes, and what exactly are we going to do to him this time?
Wait till big time. What is the meaning of this? You think you can frighten me, eh? Do anything, you see what I will do to you in school.
That's exactly why I'm here. I think it's high time we settle this, man to man. I'm tired of being bullied by you in school while I put my tail between my legs like a dog defeated in a fight.
So what are you going to do now?
Next time you see me, you better run away. Fool. Good afternoon, Mama.
Oh, my son, you're back. How was school today?
Mama, school was fine. You don't look good, Mama. Why are you covering yourself up in this hot afternoon?
I'm not feeling well. Started running a temperature this afternoon. But I've sent your sister to get me some drugs.
Have you eaten?
No. The other one was about to prepare something before I sent her out.
Okay. Let me go in and change so I could prepare something for you.
Okay.
Sorry, Mama.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, madam.
There's a very important information I want to give to you people. The information is very, very important. And it's from the State Ministry of Education. Are you listening?
Yes, madam.
Are you listening?
Yes, madam.
Here's water, Mama. My daughter, thank you. Every time I see water like this, it makes me feel like throwing up. Hey.
water in your system.
I know. Let me settle.
Mama.
My son, you're back.
Mama, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, you're back.
Yes, Mama.
How was school today?
Mama, school was fine. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling much better. Thank you.
How are you? Mama, my principal came to the class today and made an announcement for an essay competition with fantastic prizes. He said the winner at the grand finale will be given 10 million naira. Yes. And the person will pick any university in any part of the world and the government will sponsor him there. And then finally, the person will have a dinner with the governor on Democracy Day.
So who and who are eligible for this competition?
It's any student who is interested. Now, if you are interested, you submit your name to your class teacher. And your class teacher presents the name to the principal. And it's going to be in 3 stages. Okay. At the first stage, we'll have all the schools compete at the school level. And then the winners at the school level will represent the different schools at the local government level, which is the second stage. And then the winners at the local government level will represent the various local governments at the state level, which is the grand finale where they will pick the final winner.
So wait, have you given your name to your teacher?
No, Mama, this is not a competition for my kind. You see, I won't even pass at the school level, let alone the local government and state level. I can't go there and disgrace myself.
My son.
Mama.
Take a leap of faith. You can do it. I believe in you.
So, do you have any plans of participating in the essay competition?
No, I don't.
And why?
I am barely a month old in the school.
It makes no difference to me.
Listen, I don't think I stand a chance. Do have a lovely day.
So this is why I no longer walk home together anymore.
Don't blow things out of proportions, Grace. He is just a friend.
I can say that.
You sent for me, ma?
Yes, I did. I demand an explanation into why and how an SS1 student emerged a winner in a competition where SS2 and SS3 were in it.
I was as astonished as you are, ma, when the marking committee, which I was a part of, came up with this list. The only explanation is that the marking was based on the marking scheme given to us by the Ministry of Education Committee.
Are you sure the student does not have a relative that has the marking scheme?
On the contrary, ma. You see, the marking scheme was finally approved by 10 a.m. on the same day the competition took place and was sent to other schools via email. So I am sure none of the members had an iota of idea of what the marking scheme would look like.
I would like to see the students myself to show certain things. The fate of this school is dependent on that same student in the next level. So please let me see the students. And we have to groom the students properly. I dedicate that assignment to you.
I guarantee my best, ma.
It's okay.
But there is something unique about this Boy.
Unique?
Very unique.
I'm so happy you won.
It's still like a dream to me, you know.
One I don't want you to wake up from.
But you know, after now comes the zonal finals.
It doesn't matter what comes after now. I want you to promise me that you're putting your very best in this. Promise me.
I promise.
Well, the tax is complex, but at the same time very easy. It is complex because there are so many dividends of democracy in the states, and you must know virtually all of them. And you have to classify them into categories, and now base your points on the categories. You know, for instance, it could be on, the categories could be on health, security, agriculture, tourism, just name it. And then you now base your points on those categories. So, I mean, you must also observe your grammar punctuations and all that. And I'll take you to some project sites, just like the e-library, airports, the 5-star, and so many other places where we can gather our, materials. And I will guide you through the grammar punctuations. I know you'll make it.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
I'm grateful.
You're welcome.
Missing
say that this is very encouraging. Very, very encouraging.
Thank you, sir.
But you must not fail to include the underground drainage system, which is the best in Africa. The international airport, the stadium, the Le Meridian Hotel and Golf Resort, the Tropicana Entertainment Center. This will also boost your points.
Mama, please be strong for me. I need all the prayers you can ever give to me to enable me scale through the stage of the competition. Contestants from the 31 local governments in the state will be clashing at this stage. Mama.
Be courageous.
Yes, Mama.
Be brave. Just believe in yourself. And the God of the orphans will take care of the rest.
Mama, I'm now counting hours to the grand finale. I know I am prepared, but there's so much fear in my heart.
You have to encourage yourself. If God saw you through this other stages, He will definitely see you through this one.
You won't understand. The same God who saw me through the other stages is the one who saw the other contestants through the previous stages. So the fear is only natural. Mama.
Courage is not the absence of fear. Rather, it is the ability to act in the face of fear. Be courageous. You will come back with a prize. Say amen to that.
Amen.
But children, my heart fails me. If I had money, I would have come to the hospital.
Sorry, Mama. In the course of preparing for this competition, I got to find out that the governor has made provision for free medical care for children and the aged.
Really?
Yes. So we could take you to the hospital and register you so that you have good medical attention.
That is a good one. My God will bless that man.
Amen.
Oh, my son.
Mama.
I don't want anything that will distract you from the competition. You will go for that competition. When you come back, take me to hospital.
Mama, I will still insist I take you there in the morning, register you and then pass to the competition venue. It won't take time.
Ekemini, I don't want anything that will distract you from that competition. You will go there. My son.
Mama.
You will be victorious.
Yes, Mama.
When you become victorious, take me to the hospital.
Yes, Mama.
This is my
Hidara, where is Mama? Talk to me.
No. It's only the sister that is crying inconsolably.
I can understand. Any information about the burial?
Oh, yes. You know, the woman was a Catholic, and her corpse is not expected to be kept for more than 2 weeks. And he also told me that the church has decided to handle the funeral, which is slated for this week Saturday.
Okay, that's a good one. The school must do something to support him.
That would be so nice, man. Please, ma, concerning this essay competition, do you have any information?
No, not yet. I'm sure they're taking their time.
For this long? Please, ma, I beg to return to the class.
It's okay. Just tell the PRO to summon a meeting for tomorrow's break so that we discuss on how to support Kemini for the grandmother's funeral.
I'll do just that, ma.
It's okay.
Silence to mean someone else has won the competition. So there's no point reaching me.
Even if anybody won, you did your best.
Yes, I sure did. My very best. I want you to know that at this point, you are my mother and I am your father. Our only advisor is gone. So we have to be the ones to advise ourselves and live by the virtues Mama taught us.
I did not know her. Neither have I met her. But if she means the world to you, then she does to me. I will mourn with you, Ekene.
Okay.
Well, young man, I have heard all you have to say. Well, like I told you earlier, a lot of human rights activists have tried to do exactly what you're trying to do now, to get me out of this place, all to no avail. So I'm simply going to advise you not to embark on a fruitless course.
Sir, you see, it's not enough for you to give up. My grandmother taught me...
Young man. What your grandmother told you is neither here nor there. Okay? I am telling you that a lot of your people like you, who claim they want to take me out of this place, have come here and they end up with the same story every time. I'm actually done with all of it. Officer, please take me.
But, sir...
Excuse me. Thank you. I'm done with all of it.
Meeting with the committee go?
My dear, it went well. I give God praise. At least I was able to meet with the chairman of the committee for prerogative of mercy and he guaranteed he would try his best. And then I think during my appointment with His Excellency the Governor tomorrow, I should also mention it to him so that he will fast track it.
Wow, that's a big one, brother. I trust he will listen to you. He has...
Sir, instruction carried to the latter, sir.
You may go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, that's your client.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
My sincere gratitude.
You're welcome.
Have a good day, sir. I hope we can leave now, right?
Oh, you can leave.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much one more time. I really appreciate
Don't mention, sir.
Is this your wife?
She's not my wife, sir. She's my younger sister. Her name is Joy.
Oh, Joy.
I'm pleased to meet you.
How are you? Joy, please help me thank your brother. Your brother is a wonderful person. I didn't know that we'll still have such wonderful human rights activists in this country. Your brother went all the way to get the governor to grant me prerogative of mercy, which I desperately needed. So thank him for me.
It is well, sir. I thank my brother for his efforts. And I also thank God for using the governor to make your release possible.
So, sir, where exactly am I taking you?
For now, I have no place to go to. My lawyer sold everything I had, including my houses, all in the name of getting me out of that place, even before I got the sentence. The only other option open for me is to go back to the village. That also is ruled out because I have lots of issues with my family members, especially concerning my brother's children.
In that case, I think I will take you to my house so you freshen up and relax, and then we think of the next thing to do. I don't know if that's okay with you.
It's wonderful. It's lovely. Thank you very much. God bless you.
These are my dreams.
Here we are. You are most welcome to my humble home.
Oh, thank you very much. One more time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, what a beautiful place you have.
Thank you, sir.
Lovely.
Please make yourself comfortable.
How did this picture get here? This is my mother.
And that is my grandmother.
Young man, who are you? Are you a Kemini? you are Idara. Oh! I've always said it. Every time you visited me at the prison, I knew something was moving inside of me. Ekemini. Oh, my son. Idara. My son. Please. Forgive me.
Don't do that.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Ito, please, Uncle. Ito.
Forgive me. Ekemini, look at you. You are a full-grown man. Look at you. See how big you are. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
Don't do this, please.
Forgive me for all that I did. You mean after all that I did to you, you still stressed yourself to go to the governor to beg for prerogative of mercy for me, and you brought me out of prison?
It's okay, Uncle.
Ekemini, look at you. You're a full-grown man. Come. Sit down. I'm so sorry, my son. It was that Jezebel I married for a wife.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
It's okay.
Forgive me. It's okay. Come. My daughter, come. It's okay. Come. Give me. It's okay. I'm sorry. Both of you forgive me. Forgive me.
With your legendary advice, you created a life so beautiful for us. Rivers of tears have flowed since you left. Because in the whole wide world, no one is able to replace a gem like you. I will be leaving for Canada tomorrow to further brighten the light that you open my eyes to see. I promise.
Madam VW.
And what would a gay man like you do for me? I'm looking for my boyfriend.
Like this. Madam, see, may I tell you, see this house, now me small pass. And even as I small so pass, I don't feel reduce myself to it.
You must be very stupid.
Can you?
You must be very, very stupid. And who would date a gay man like you?
Point of corruption. Sorry, correction. What I mean be say, no be say I want make you rate me. I want make you say
Even I'm looking for them. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to a foolish man like you. Get out of my...
What's going on here?
Good.
Occasion. No be this low quality woman. She come here, come say in the look for her boyfriend. Now I tell him say she no get her.
Will you shut your mouth?
Sorry, sir.
Who are you to refer to someone as low quality?
Okay, you know see him.
Return to the gate. Come and get back.
Thank you very much, my love.
Ikwo, how may I help you? And meanwhile, how did you come by my address?
Your uncle directed me here. You know, I really wanted to see you.
If you have anything to say, you better be very brief because I have a flight to catch.
Flight? Okay, I wanted to ask you for forgiveness and to tell you that I'm so sorry for all I've done to you, all I ever did to you. I'm sorry. Please take me back and forgive me, please.
Ikwo, the truth of the matter is that you had my forgiveness long before you thought of coming to meet me to ask for it.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
But you see, on the other hand, you have, by your refusal to go to school, created a very wide gap between the two of us. As a matter of fact, we two now exist in two different worlds. I cannot come down from my world to meet you. But if you are very determined, you could still avail yourself of this opportunity of free and compulsory education and go to school. That way, you will come up to my world to meet me. But until then, allow me catch my flight. I'm sorry. Please. Excuse me.
Please, forgive me and take me back, please.
See, Ikwo, get up. Like I said, I actually wouldn't hold anything against you. I appreciate you for the time you gave me because I needed all the space to enable me concentrate on my studies. I really appreciate you for that. I have to go.
So you're saying that there's no space in your life for me anymore?
Ikwo, my heart has been taken by another.
Your phone is ringing. Someone wants to talk to you.
Hello, honey. I will be on my way. I love you too. All right. As I go, I promise you one thing. I promise, and I will guarantee that I will never let you down. I will not fail you.
That I already know. I must say that what really endeared me to you was a high spirit of hard work, consistency, and resilience. I trust you will keep it up.
I sure will, sir. Dara, we have talked and we've cried enough. I think it's high time you braced up and be the strong woman that you've been taught to be. Take care of the house. Take care of the business. And above all, take very good care of yourself. I'll keep in touch till I return.
I can't help this feeling of emptiness. I'm going to be very lonely. I'll miss you. But it's a good thing you're going. Please be of good courage. And take care of yourself over there.
You're the same.
It's fine, brother.
Don't cry. Don't cry, be strong.